Hey guys, before we get to the video, I want to announce that for today only, we're going to be putting this Boxo Toolbox that's fully loaded with tools and about $1,000 value in a random order of my RPM merch today. So not only are you getting entered to win this Boxo Toolbox that's fully loaded, but you're also getting entered in to win the Smile Makeover or the $30,000 cash that you could be taking home before Christmas, which would be life-changing for somebody. Not only that, you're also entered into the CT5 Blackwing giveaway. So we got 3 entries going on with any of my RPM merch today. Good luck and enjoy the video.
So real quick, this video has a ton of content in it. The opening clip is absolutely hilarious, and by no means am I mad at Gavin. I mean, stuff happens, just gotta laugh it off. But really exciting day. We gotta go pour concrete at the car wash. So the footers are getting poured in this video, and then we're going to the Burnout Rivals to lay down a fat burnout in the Hellcat. But as you can see when I'm filming this video, I've got it pulled apart because there was some major carnage. Let's get to it.
Will it do a burnout? Come on. Will it do a burnout? Dude, it's a rental. Come on, man. We gotta see a little bit. Parker would do it. Parker would do it.
I'm pretty sure the wheel just fell off my truck on the way to work this morning. Oh my God, dude. 12 valve, Gavin, Shred 80, had it all weekend and drove to work this morning and the wheel freaking fell off driving down 41. Unbelievable. Well, it's all right. We'll get it towed. No big deal. We'll get it fixed up. These old trucks. Just got to laugh about moments like this. It's good memories. Yeah, I'm really lucky it didn't hit anybody. Somewhere over here, I saw it bounce this way. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, man, I love it. I saw the wheel hub, the cover come off. It just fell off. I saw the wheel hub cover fall off and then like a mile down the road. This thing went far, didn't it? It looks like it's in good shape. Oh, they're all hollowed out. See that? Yep. No wheel. Tire's good though. Yep. That bounced what, like half a mile? Yeah, probably need a new wheel, huh? Dang it. Today we're back at our Dream Car Wash build series, and today we are finally pouring concrete for the structural footings. All right, this is a multi-layer process of pouring concrete, and today is the first day.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
So I'm currently standing at just below where the actual floor of the car wash is gonna be sitting, so we're gonna have to be bringing in a lot of dirt. A lot of gravel's already starting to show up. We've even got our reclaimed water tanks already sitting buried in the dirt here. So today's really exciting to me. I really like pouring concrete. It's a lot of work, but I think it's a really interesting process. And if you ever followed or learned about concrete, it's a very difficult thing to get right. Shout out to BMMI, Bob Miller Masonry. They did my parking lot at my dental office. They're doing all the concrete work at Cleetus's new house and his hangar. And Chad Miller, who is part of the family of BMMI, is a good family friend of ours, so we're super excited to have them on board. Really fun day and glad to be here. You pumped? You ever poured concrete before?
Nope.
Oh, you're in for it. Hopefully you didn't wear your nice clothes.
You're getting all the air out of there.
Yeah.
Big stuff settled.
Exactly. Just gonna level it off. This part's fun. It's kind of satisfying.
Yeah. Now you're gonna lift that cone off.
Yeah.
Press down on here. There you go.
All right. Just kind of measure it out.
Measure it back to the top of the cone,
Yeah.
right?
Take your rod. Top. You're at like a 6.
6 inch stump, that should be fine. Good to go.
Should be good.
All right, let's start pumping some concrete. Thanks, man.
BMMI finished up the job efficiently. We've got a big race tonight. We got LeMullets over at the Freedom Factory. And tomorrow we're doing the Burnout at Burnout Rivals with the Copycat, which is our Hellcat manual swap old Dodge Charger police car. So it should be pretty fun. I've been slaving on this thing for like a week. Should lay down a solid rip tomorrow. Let's head to the track. All right, we're out here at the Freedom Factory doing how fast can you change a tire on a Hellcat. We've got Copycat over here. It's Burnout Rivals today, so we're gonna be doing a huge burnout with this car. It's ready to rip. We've also got the ZR1. All the other creators are here. It's gonna be an amazing today. The gates are about to open, so we got our first person on the board. We got Casey Ladd with a 41.18. You have to dismount the tire. You gotta put it back on, thread them on by hand, and then finish it off with an impact. So let's see who can put down their best time today. The winner's taking home a Boxo 10mm rescue kit. Let's have some fun today. 3, 2, 1, go. He's got it, he's got it. We're looking good. We're good, we're good. He's only at 10 seconds right now.
Come on, come on.
He's looking good for a first place finish. Come on.
Come on.
Now this is where it gets difficult. Oh, he's got one on backwards. He doesn't realize it yet, but he's got one on backwards.
Not capped.
I'm glad he didn't run it down like that.
Yeah, we're good.
He's still looking good here. We're only at 33 seconds. 38.29. We got a new leader. Let's go. So this is the kind of real world stuff that happens in my garage every day. Oh, broke the stud off. Look at that. You got it. Yep, there she goes. Not the ideal way to do this, but
Kind of like reverse pressing.
yeah. A little shorter than the others, but it'll do. We've got Mike Long here. He currently holds first place with a 27.15, coming back to see if he can improve upon his time. And he's been holding down for a couple hours now, so he's going for round 2. Let's see what he can do. He said he stretched before the last run.
2, 1, go.
All right.
13.
Hey, it's still really good time. It still has him in first place with that second.
No, it's not an average.
He's the king. He's the king today.
Great job, dude.
Nice work, Mike. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, just got the phone straight. Is this video gonna come out before tomorrow's video or after? Tomorrow's video will probably come out first.
Yeah.
So, this is a recap. You guys may have seen the video previous to this. Gavin from Shred 80's in town, and we surprised him with a mini pontoon boat. I just got the phone with him. He has no idea what's going down tomorrow, but basically we're gonna meet us at the track. We're gonna blindfold him, take him out to the little lake next to the airfield, and then surprise him with the pontoon. So if you haven't seen that video, we'll link it right here where you can watch it. It's hilarious, and I'll let you in on a little insight. The sea trial did not go as planned, okay? I got wet, I'll leave it at that. Anyways, we got Copycat here. We're at the Freedom Factory. Ready to rip on the burnout pad. This car is probably in its best. What do you say? It's ready to go, like better than it ever has
dialed,
been.
dude.
It's its second time out on the pad. The first time was in Stafford, Connecticut. Good shakedown run. Luke, the welder's here. He's got us dialed in, and we're excited. The car's ready. So as long as we can get off the line good, we're gonna leave in third. We also cranked that rev limiter up 1,000 RPM. We're at about 5,400. Now we're at about 6,600, I think. So we got a lot more power on that top end of the curve.
Up next,
Dr. Parker, Cleetus's big little brother, or little big brother. The Hellcat guy, the HOA guy, here to cause problems. Parker Mitchell, it's your time to shine, brother. For Parker Mitchell in the Hellcat, Whipple charge, ready to rip.
You know, we were doing a little thing today. How fast could you change a tire on a Hellcat? And our boy Mike Long swapped a tire in 27 seconds. So we got a Boxo 10mm rescue kit for him. Meet me in the pits, brother. Congrats, you are a tire changing machine. Shout out to the Hellcat guys. What'd you think? Is this thing rip or what?
Well, there you have it. We have a winner of some Boxo tools because he did a good job at changing tires.
Not bad, right? Popped one tire. So both belts left the chat. Not only did both belts left the chat, but the crank pulley fell off. So I'm hoping the crank is salvageable, because if it's not, we gotta pull the whole engine. Look at it. You can actually see it down in there. See it just resting right there? That big old billet piece?
Yep.
That's not supposed to be there.
Sent it a little too hard. What's all this brown stuff up here?
Oh, it's just water.
It's just the water from the tank. Well, you all right?
Look at this, brother. Man, that's hot. Yeah, I got gloves.
Oh no.
Do I get some pushing here?
Now you see, that's supposed to be attached to the front of the crank, and all of these bolts sheared off in the crank. So as long as we can retrieve each one of those, we'll be okay, but that's gonna be a pain in the butt, to say the least.
And if we're welded done on them, they're on the surface.
We'll see. Because if we can't salvage it from outside, we gotta pull the whole engine. It did pretty good. Like, popped one tire, broke both belts. You know, you can tell, like, I was ripping it in third and fourth pretty good. And then it just, all the power is gone. And so I was still able to do a burnout in second gear for a little bit. The car was ripping in fourth pretty good, and then it lost all its power when the crank pulley came off of the belts. So, you know, obviously we're gonna lose all our power there. And, you know, the temps were at like 250, and it was like, I called it. The car didn't have any power to do any further burnout, but hey, at least we know what to fix now, and it's really not that big of a deal as long as you don't have to pull the engine, which would be a pain in the butt, but hey, that's racing, I guess, right? Oh, it's bulging. Dang, I bet another 10 seconds that thing would have popped. Hey, brother, we need to change both these real quick.
27 seconds,
27
man.
seconds.
I could do
Congrats,
it.
Man.
Thank you.
All right, well, this is the winner of fastest tire change on the Hellcat, 27 seconds from start to finish.
Not bad, right?
Crushed it. Yeah, you smoked everybody else. So we got to swap these rear tires, get this thing on the trailer, head home. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.